Within Mount Olympus, the Golden Queen kneels before the shadow of time. Rhea waits in the suffocating silence, her golden armor reflecting only dread. Cronus rises like a monolith of jagged stone, eclipsing the magma's glow. Pain strikes, a divine storm raging behind Rhea's tightly gritted teeth. The temple groans as Rhea grips the cold pillars of her prison. A celestial light spills from her palm, pushing back the absolute dark. Hera is born, a radiant cry of white light against the gray stone. A mother's love flashes in a single tear, reflecting her firstborn's soul. Paranoia twists the Titan's face as he sights the new divinity. A colossal shadow descends, dwarfing the mother and her glowing prize. Rhea clutches the light to her chest, pleading with a silent god. Stone fingers tear the radiance away, shattering a mother's brief joy. Hera vanishes into the abyssal obsidian void of her father's throat. Rhea stares at her empty hands, the divine glow extinguished by greed. A single tear tracks through the dust, reflecting a darkened kingdom. Beneath Cronus's skin, the stolen light pulses and then dies. The air trembles again as Rhea braces for the second sacrifice. A tide of blue-green light stirs within the Golden Queen's womb. Poseidon emerges, a swirling golden aura of the deep, restless sea. Rhea caresses the glowing brow of the sun she cannot keep. The shadow of Cronus stretches long, an inescapable shroud over the dais. The Titan's footfall shakes the world, extinguishing the warmth of the birth. Rhea stands in golden defiance, shielding the sea from the stone. A jagged hand wraps around the pulse of the ocean's heart. Poseidon is lifted high, a spark of light in a tower of darkness. The sea god is consumed, flickering once before the void closes. Cronus shutters the light away, his stone throat shifting with divine weight. Slumped in golden plate, Rhea weeps for the sons of the tide. Third labor begins, a cold fire burning in the mother's veins. Shadows gather like vultures as the king of the underworld nears. Hades is born in silence, drinking the light with a cool, golden aura. Rhea touches the shadow child, her gauntlet cold against his soft cheek. Cronus looms, an inevitable mountain of charcoal stone and ancient fear. Rhea struggles to her knees, a broken queen guarding a dark sun. The hand of time reaches for the child of the deep earth. Rhea reaches out, but the Titan King is a mountain unmoved. Hades is swallowed whole, a shadow returning to the ultimate dark. Exhaustion claims the queen as she stares into the indifferent dust. A familiar warmth returns, the golden pulse of the harvest beginning. Rhea crawls across the stone, her armor a heavy cage of grief. Demeter arrives, a brilliant harvest sun blooming in the dark temple. For one heartbeat, a smile breaks Rhea's mask of golden sorrow. The darkness returns, suffocating the lifelight of the newborn daughter. Rhea raises a golden fist, a final, futile stand against the inevitable. With a brutal blow, the King of Titans casts his queen aside. Demeter screams, in light as stone fingers crush her golden aura. The harvest light is snuffed out in the gullet of time. A terrifying warmth glows Beethoven's ribs, fueled by life. Rhea lies broken, her armor dark, her children lost to the void. One final tear falls, reflecting the eternal emptiness of a mother's soul.